Why is there a cushion in the vault?
Because we wanted to make sure that when the potatoes came in, it didn't bruise the plums. I don't know.
That's what we're going with.
There ain't any plums in there. We don't have fruits in there. Oh, we have berries in there. Anyways, I don't know. I have no idea how one of those got in there. So what are we doing today? Besides
getting the cushion out of there.
Cushion out of the vault. Did you just put that in the vault?
Shut up.
Did you seriously just insert a second one in the vault trying to get the first one out of the vault?
Shut up. That's your fault.
It's not my fault.
Where's a wool? Need a wool. There's a wool. It makes a black one. That's fine.
You need a red one.
Need yeah. We need ready dye thing.
Here.
Apparently we don't have a puppy.
Here.
So get a puppy. Why are you? Don't be harvesting my flowers.
I mentioned we still don't have snow over there. It's really weird that in all of the things in this pack, snow is like the hardest thing to get.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did look into that whole idea. We can't get snow here.
How'd you look into it?
Commands.
Oh, trying to cheat?
No, I loaded up one of the old world versions from when I copied over the world to you. I loaded up one of the old ones and started playing with commands and tested the weather events, and weather is disabled here. So there's never rain. There's never snow.
Okay.
So there's no way for us to get it. Okay, so anyways, we have a vault of food.
Yes.
Without a seat in it this time. We have bioreactors and culinary gens. So I want to make it so that we can have the thingies to them in the basement. Now, my issue is getting them down there.
That's not
technically we have these, which apparently white has potatoes in it for reasons.
We have potatoes everywhere. We are a potato people.
We had this one up there, which just had piston extensions in it for reasons.
You have lots of reasons, but no reasons for the reasons.
Now, I can set a logistical sorter on there to only pull out the special crops, leaving the potatoes, the carrots, and the wheat and sugarcane alone. We don't need those. But if I do that and hook it to this ender chest, there's no guarantee of which one is going to fill the chest with.
Why don't we use these in here and just set them to ender one?
Because these are Tammys that we need to leave alone, and screw you, I'm not trying to do that.
Remember, we also got to get the trash ones out of those, which aren't working because this is full. All of those have trash upgrades in them. It's supposed to take everything and trash what isn't needed.
Well, we don't need it doing that.
But if we do this, what you're talking about with the sorter, and we put everything in, we can then sort it into drawers down there, similar to what we have up here for her, and then we can make sure that we get one of each kind, right?
Yes and no, because again, it could just fill the ender chest with one crop and that's it.
Yeah, we just make sure that there's enough destination for whatever it does. You work up here, let me go make some drawers, and we're doing this at the power area, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me do my thing. Well, I would if we actually had oak in this system.
There's spruce in the system.
And
We're spruce people.
Don't like spruce for drawers.
Too damn bad. Okay, so I take this new filter item stack, bell pepper, save, new filter item stack, eggplant. Actually, I could also just do, yeah, that would work. There, so now it will only take Pam crop stuff.
Don't we want the watermelon or the pumpkins and the watermelon too?
Those aren't in this harvest, those are in the other harvest. So then I just do logistical sorter into there. And see, now that'll start grabbing. The potatoes are already in there. Yes, now it's just grabbing a bunch of random stuff from Pam's harvest craft that was in the vault. So that's got that. So then we come down here to that guy. Yeah. He's doing stuff and things. And I set the ender drawer right behind it. Transporter out all of these. Reach in here and grab a stack of each one. So we got one set for each crop.
What are we missing over there? I think anything else?
Go ahead and do configure, lock them all up, turn it on, and then let them go. See what happens.
Okay. Doesn't look like we have onions. There, now we have onions.
Though, you know, you should have left a gap between these so I could just run the fucking item pipe right between them.
Oh, you're not going to use a controller thing?
You could. You want to do a controller?
I have a controller. Access point, I don't have a controller.
Storage controller. It's just a brass and a diamond. So go grab brass and diamond. Stick them together.
Why is that not doing the onion, the barley, and the cabbage? I know the cabbage is right here. Onion's right there, and that should be barley, yeah. skipping like the last 3 things down here. What the hell's going on? Now, I think. Yeah, just cook an onion. I think there's something with these pipes that if it
Just
tried
weird
to
logic.
do something and it couldn't do it, then it doesn't try for a while.
Mm. Yeah, well, there we go. Now pulling all of that.
Now, what are we doing about the ender stuff?
Vault up here is emptying. What?
Chorus fruit. We got 3.6 million of it up here. What are we doing with it?
Yeah, fucking in the fruit.
And now that you got that empty, I can just move everything around so we don't have to have a controller.
Just make a damn control and shit the fuck up.
Fine. Alright, controller's there. Now, did you go? Now you're getting
what I
them.
want to do is bioreactor makes the bio stuff. Biogenerator burns the stuff. So then the idea is that we'll pull from here, dump it into there. You know what?
That's because you haven't put the stuff in there you want in there.
It still ain't pulling.
You haven't set the controller. Remember, this controller you have to set to what it's connected to. It's not like the normal one. This is so you don't have to have the
Okay, how do you do it?
link, I believe. I've never used this crap. Oh, There's a... I have no idea what that is.
There, it's set. Now link to all.
Okay. But the bioreactor 1 doesn't have power.
It'll be a self-powered system. It still should fill the fucking pipe.
Agreed. Also needs water.
Happy?
Mm-hmm.
Now, why'd you put these all the way over here?
Be annoying, I guess.
Move them over here.
Well, you can just move the controller to the other side and then run the pipes over there. When we get it working, I can move everything back behind it. I just want to get it working first. That's all I got for pipes.
I can't get it to do shit but say remove the fucking drawers from it. It's not fucking on it to begin with.
I don't like the way this system works. I prefer the trim thing.
All I'm gonna do is say remove them from it.
Yeah, fuck that thing. Just set all them to go and see if it works. Or just take everything out, that works too.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought we were moving it over here since you're tearing everything out.
Doing what I told you to do the first time.
Well, then we might as well move it over here. If we're gonna move it, we might as well move it. I like to move it.
There's the other one.
The other one what? I don't have the ender one. You have to have the ender one. How are you connecting that? So this is going to connect to the back.
What?
Never mind. Still not taking it.
Still not filling.
Yeah, I have no idea. Why? Now it's going. It didn't see it as a valid input. For some reason it's missing two of them. This one. It's not pulling this one. There, unlock it, let it take everything it can. For some reason it's got two of those, which it shouldn't have. There.
Alright, that pushed the biofuel into the generator. The generator is now making power. It is powering itself. Really? So that will sit there and now run, burning the frickin' ham stuff, making power. Now what I want to do is to go ahead and put this out for a second. Put that there.
Yay! Use for the thing!
No. No. No.
What do you mean no?
Absolutely the fuck not.
What is... It's a use for it!
No, it's useless. Get rid of it.
He's no fun.
Alright, now... This is going to be a power cell for this one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to sit there and generate power, store it into this energy cube. It's not going to be a lot of power, but it'll be some power. You can also put this on here. That'll just start burning some random bullshit. Plug that in as well.
Lock this to these. If I do this...
Say it should take a while to do it. Put them in there. It'll sit there, take a while to burn each one.
Okay.
So yeah, just keep it full.
And at some point, you're going to set up these two.
So then what I want to do is use this power first, and then this power will be routed into it later. So, how I want to do this, a little bit of the redstone thingy.
God, everybody hide. Junior's gonna try doing redstone.
Shut up. So the idea is that this one is going to be the main. That one will be an independent off of that. Now what we need to do is set an redstone output. So I do believe that if I set a redstone signal to this, it will not put out a signal anymore. Yes. So right now it's charging. Go away.
Still charging.
Okay, that's not how that works, apparently.
You have to starve the entire factory while you play with redstone? Can you put the main one back and just give it
Damn
some
thing
power?
had 2 billion fucking power in it. Give it a minute. It's fine.
Fine.
So I know it can output redstone. It has redstone detection, so it should do something when you give it redstone.
Hmm.
Pause a minute. Let me figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, so the redstone signal is a little weird. You just gotta be a little funky about this idea. Okay, so this one is going to charge from the main. The main's gonna fill up its thing, it's gonna go into here. That's gonna feed over into this one, which is being powered by the biofuel. It will output a signal if it gets to a certain level, just like I have it over in the other one. So we'll use this to compare it and then take it down as far as we need to. And that's going to send a signal up and around into this one, which I will go ahead and set to an inverted mode. So then it's going to try to supply power into this energy cell. That one will charge up. Once it gets to a certain level, the comparator will read it, say, hey, we're at a certain level, stop it. And that'll send the signal back around here, turning the redstone mode back onto this energy cube, telling it to stop outputting power, and then that'll stay off until this one gets to its thing. Get that out of my...
Trying to figure out how to get it to stop eating all our power.
By not holding it.
Yeah, which you're now doing, so now you're recharging it.
No, I'm not. I have my binding cord.
Oh,
Unlike you when working.
You can turn it on and off?
If I take my cord out of it, yeah.
Oh! I never thought about that.
When I'm working with power shit, I hold my cord.
Ah, gotcha.
So, now that will allow this energy cube to charge from the bio thing, keeping it full and letting it run the plants, outputting to the main system, which is trying to charge back up right now. It's going to take a while to actually do this. But the whole idea is eventually, once it gets to a certain level, it'll output a signal. That'll come over here, tell it to stop, and see now this don't have any power going into that cube. And turn off the signal and it powers right back up. So that will allow this system here to actually make sure that this cube always has room in it, and it's not getting stuffed with bullshit power from that one.
Speaking of, you know we have another one of these to hook up.
Yeah, I've noticed it's been
power.
sitting here. We never even set it up.
This is from the other day when we were doing our library stuff. So, are we doing these two today, or are we calling it here?
Well, what the hell is the death one?
That is for, I believe, only rotten flesh, which we are making into EMT right now. We don't have to use that one. I can continue to eat the rotten. No.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alright.
Get over here.
Where are you?
Where do you think?
I hate it when he plays guessing game.
The same place we've been!
Well, I don't know that. You can zoom to everywhere.
Over
What?
there. Over there.
Okay.
Over there.
Ow. Why am I getting zapped?
I turned on the death.
Don't do that.
The death hurts.
Don't do that.
You said turn it on.
I didn't know that was a thing. But I
Well,
don't
it
use
is.
these stupid things.
So basically, if you want that to be a thing, we need to get the potions bought over here. We can do an ender chest, dump them into it, bring it over here, dump them in. The death one, best thing I'd say is bring over either. I think you got it going.
They're
right
in
now.
our system. We could use the system for it if we wanted to.
Yes, I'd say just bring an export bus over and start dumping it in.
But see, we need this for the one thing. So we got to make sure that it only takes down to a
It's
certain
not,
level.
motherfucker. Look, that little time I had it in there, I put a stack. I'm now down to 59. It's not going to use it in any way we're going to notice.
Okay. But these are the ones I'm really worried about because I'm pretty sure this one's full.
Which one?
The ones that are at 512. These, all of them, but
the
the
potions.
water breathing, I believe, are full.
Okay. Yeah. Run a line over there for an export bus. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, those are just glass bottles. Those don't go in there. Alright. That does that. Then we just do... This one's a potion. This one's a potion.
Now, what are you doing with that? If I'm running, oh, you're running just the output, just the thing for this one.
I'm just putting potions in. Huh. That's gonna be a slight problem.
What's that? Oh, yeah, that is going to be a slight problem. You're going to have to set up...
What do we use these for?
I don't think anything. I think you're going to have to set up a trash can.
We could build a foundry out here and put a melter down here. Melt that shit in the glass and then cast out clear glass.
What do we need clear glass for?
I don't know. Shit, technically we don't need that whole thing. That can just go screw itself. So if you go ahead and give me storage buses on all of those, the system will then be able to see the potions, and then I can just set it up and output up here for those to be able to do it that way.
Okay, I can do that.
Is there a detect fucking ender chest thing?
Probably not.
Can't get this thing wired.
And I've got a problem. Give me a second. Not really
No problem.
Not really a problem. Well, one, you've got to set up the P2P thing.
It's not a problem.
Okay, I got all those set up. What's the buttons? Now, let's connect the thing up. Okay, you need to come and set that P2P up to connect to that. The issue is we have another potion we need to get in this kit. Yeah, this one's on its own. I can move it down. So technically we shouldn't have this.
Where's your problem back here?
You're not even back here. Shut up. Get over there. Set up
Right
this.
here.
Set up this P2P. I wouldn't go pulling things out of there. You're not going to be able to put them back.
I'm needing them to get the fucking thing set up. I
Oh,
don't give a shit if I need them or not. Yeah, these are plugged in.
And I told you before, you can't rush perfection.
Why do you think I keep rushing you?
Okay, set that one. Ow!
Nice job.
Got the
It works.
frickin' death thing running now. Dang. You got a way to tell that to not suck out the potions and only suck out those glass bottles? Because isn't it just going to suck out anything?
No.
Okay.
I whitelisted the trash can to glass bottles, so it can only accept glass bottles.
Ah, okay.
So, it will now use the potions up in a fucking year and a half. These things are slow.
Yes. Yes, they are. And there's no way of speeding them up. We'd have to make, you know, millions
20 more.
If we really cared. So we don't really care.
Yeah, it just went up. I'm guessing it's working. Just being weird. For reasons. Whatever. So yeah, that whole thing's working, so now we got somewhat generators with quotation marks running.
Sort of, kind of.
We can now use up the stuff from the farm, kind of, sort of. That's gonna be a problem.
What's that?
Still gonna have to do that just to keep that door empty, and then it can use it from there. So we're not gonna get rid of coarse fruit anytime soon.
No.
Bring in too much. But you cannot say we're not using it, so bite me. We're burning it.
Now, Junior just needs to, one, stop ticking, and two, set up about 400 more of these.
That we're going.
Or just, you know,
Alright.
not care.
Pretty much. It works, so for now I'm happy.
Okay.
So, Anyways, we got generators. We're using food gens, and death gens, and potion gen. That works. Go away.
Okay.
Leave.
Later.